Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. The matter is very serious, so it's a serious one. Please take this news quite seriously and make sure that you share it out for sake of information dissemination so that people do not fall victims. Yes? So that people do not fall victims and things are done decently and in order. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on now. Okay, the UK government has released a statement that we all must take rather very seriously. Nigerian students in the UK others risk deportation. We know say Jackman at the new level, but some things will happen if it cause them, they just send them back to Nigeria. And I believe say many of them feel not want that kind of thing. Many of them feel not want that kind of thing. So now waiting they happen be this. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe as we try to get understanding from some of these issues. Nigerian students in the UK, others risk deportation. See what is happening. Nigerians and other immigrant students in the United Kingdom currently faces a high risk of deportation after completion of their studies, following a new rule between the UK Home Secretary and the Department of Education. According to the Daily Mail, Braverman is currently seeking to cut down the amount of time foreign students can stay in the UK after graduation. The Punch reports that currently immigrants who travel to Britain to study can stay behind 2 years after graduation. However, that is about to change because they're about to cut down on the time. The Punch report currently that the immigrants who travel to Britain and are studying this period of time, this may be cut down. What's now the need of schooling there? Nigerians are now replying, say, so what's now the need of schooling there? Spending that lot of money in pounds, the way we not even get. We go put them together, spend that plenty money, then they go come see person finish school, make it define the way they go, make it go back to Nigeria, go find job. Another one say this one, now wow, this UK economy, in a crisis, they need international students because citizens can't pay the amount international students are paying. No. Oyibo, when they go school, another one say, why are they coming up with all these new things? I still don't understand the reason. If your aim is to jackpot through student visa, what's wrong? Unless you are financially not able. A tier 2 visa is the best option for you. Not go through students. There are work options now that can be used. And I said, after all the cost of tuition fee and flight, accommodation, looking after yourself from Africa. African leaders, mona wake up, see what una they subject on our children to, because una not going to put on our country in order. And a host of other, reactions have come up from Nigerian students who are particularly not happy with this development, saying it is wrong. Okay, the UK government now wanting to cut down the 2 years period, simply put, because they feel that they need to put their nation in order and put things in place, and this will affect the Nigerian students who has paid so much money. Tell me about it, to travel, to get there, and this is a means of jackpot, and now you want to say you want to cut it down. It doesn't make sense. Okay, one bit, it doesn't make sense. So these are some of the things that are going on, and every single person is sincerely wondering and asking the same question: how did we get here? Once upon a time, you want to go to the UK, you don't take visa. My papa and I tell me, my papa say in those days, they know they take visa till they go US. I bet me you ask question, may you find out whether na lab in a true they talk. So then they take visa, they go US. You just buy your ticket, you go. Small, so they can't introduce visa. Small, they can't introduce, you go bring this criteria, bring that, bring bank statement. Small, you can't they tight, say they go say, okay, show proof, say you they work, say you go come back if you they go visiting. Before you know the thing, water don't pass Gary. Why? Because our home, was no longer made conducive. There was once upon a time our home was so conducive. These same people were running to our country for better life. Yes, now go find out. My papa, na English woman teacher English. That time, the Naira very good. So he come here for better life. Buhari na the yes, so They go do campaign. They'll tell us, say, very soon, Naira will become equal to dollar. Then when they start, they'll tell us they don't talk anything like that. What a country, what a people. So Nigerian students, not just Nigerian students, by the way, other international students, migrants also risk, risk of there is risk of being deported after the time allocated. Usually 2 years, but now they won't reduce that time. AP sooner the year, so they won't reduce that time. So within the time frame you are given, if you are not able to find a job that gives you sponsorship, I beg your pardon, it's about sorry. It becomes a sorry entity. It becomes sorry, you know. So Jackpa was the easiest way for Jackpa, but currently now it's not even looking like it. It's not looking like it, So we need to put our house back in order. So people not go take advantage of us. Everything when we they see so what they happen, not be because say person just like to they travel. Nigeria sweet too. If you dey abroad, you go miss Nigeria. Trust me. Just trust me on that. If you did that abroad, say you they miss the country. But when you come, nothing they happen. You just be like say, why did I even come? If you want to stay 2 weeks, before you go you go change your flight. So you know it's in Ambema they go. Nothing they happen for you. But when you did that, you go they miss the country. But when you come, you're like, ash, what did they happen? Nothing. Because our government never put things in place. Now that they use us to they make shakara. You know how much to you know what be tuition fee. You get an idea. You got plenty money. Before they say that 2 years, within that 2 years, you find sponsorship so that you go fit stay afterwards. But now they be like that. So go find out people school for abroad. They say they not use that work. They get the certificate for there. They do this, they do that. If God not help you, how you want to help? How they want to get help? How you want to get help now? Now they want to reduce that 2 years. I beg Mona enter before they change all the law because the laws everything just they change left, right, and center. But again, instead you go pay them plenty money. Say na student level until they come. Why you not come through work? There is opportunity for work. Yes, there is. There is. And if you're interested, and no person. Send me a private message. Maybe we look into this matter. Not just stay there, they waste money, say you can't go through that one now. They don't they talk now, say where say you go still go as if level not pure. Which level now? Which level we dey? That's all we go the day. Not correct now. May we help people, may life day better for people. No help person. Your day abroad not affect another person day in abroad. Though. You see the sky is big enough for all birds to fly. We will not they do things so say out of selfishness. But leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.